Baka, what's going on, man? Hey, it looks pretty good. It does. I pulled one of your better swings from I think 2 or 3 weeks ago, and wanted to throw them side by side. This again was one of your better swings from 2 weeks ago, and this is the one from today. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. There's a lot of things I want to hit on. So bear with me. I know there's a lot of writing all over the place. Let's go to the initial setup, right? Go to the initial setup. I've got like a line here. You can't tell as much. It doesn't look as drastic. Tell me what you think in terms of what you see. I feel like on the left, the previous swings, you got a little more spread out than I would like. You still get a little spread out, but I think the big thing whenever you go this time, it's under control. It's under control in terms of like staying in the staying in the back hip and the back knee, the back hip and the back knee. Okay, let's go. I got line on the foot, line on your head. Let me see. I can put it back here one more. What was I saying? No, I think I put it right when you were loading, kind of in here. Yeah, you're kind of going like foot and knee here. Okay, now just bear with me because I'm just talking through it. This is how I go. So once you decide to go from here, I'm looking like both at the same time. I feel like on the left, in this position, over here, you're more like, you're trying to hold it back on the left, but it comes across by just almost being a little stuck. And then it forces you to just go forward too much. To where here, it feels like you're not as spread out. Still kind of spread, which is not bad. This isn't bad look. Still, you're trying to get to that move, but you're holding all of this a whole lot better. And you see it not necessarily now, as in the next couple frames when you decide to go. And it feels like you're under control on the right. When you're kind of trying to get into heel down, you're more under control. To where on the left, when you're trying to get into heel down, it feels like you're coming forward fast and quick. Your head's more still on the right. Like you still move back. It's not bad to move back a little bit. I like to rather see you move back a little bit less and more down on the move, but still not bad. It feels like you're coming forward a lot on the left, opposed to the right. It feels like you're under control right here. And then from there, see now that frame, when you start to go, see how your knee is already starting? It's starting to go to where you're still kind of holding it here. It's starting, but the other point too, there's a lot. I looked at this for a little while. Good thing, the swing on the left is overcommitted too early to swing. To remember we've talked more, I've been like tighter, later, tighter, later. It's got to be tighter. It's got to be later. The swing's got to be tight because when you hit the good pitching, the velo gets better. The off-speed stuff is better. It's breaking later. You can't overcommit early into a long swing. Then you're out in front. You're getting fooled by curveballs to where the longer you can hold it, the tighter boom, when you decide to go, the better. That's why they're linked up to contact on these pitches, but the swing on the left before gets going sooner. So it almost looks off in the frames, but it's because you're overcommitting too soon on the left, opposed to your swing yesterday on the right was just boom, you decided to go. Okay. So the swing is going, the knee's going, you're still holding it here. And then you can tell, the thing I love about here is when you decide to go, this is nice. This right in here, and draw a line down the middle of your body. I'll do it right now. It's coming from the backside. The hip is still in. The hip's going, the back hip's going, the knee's going, and the hands are going all at the same time. The front hip is still, okay, round two, video shut off. The front hip is still on the ball when you're going, opposed to on the left, this front hip is what's trying to start the swing at the same time. If you can watch, the front hip's going on the left, front hip's going on the left. On the right, it's all firing from the backside, firing from the backside, firing from the backside. Oh shoot, I gotta link it together. It is linked together. Boom, backside. Move a frame. The other great thing here is, okay. Two good things, right? The barrel is turning back and your handset, whenever you decide, like if you go where your hands are at on the left, see how it's like a shelf that your hands are swinging off of, how they're kind of in line with your chin. to where your hands on the right are set lower and you're deciding to go more underneath. The hand set is lower, right? If your hands are high, really high, over exaggerating, really high, and you decide to swing, you've got to pull them down. To where if your hands are set lower, from there, you can just make your turn, stay behind, and move from the lower set. It's not as much of the steep pull down move. So the hand set lower is better, not pulling down from way up here. And then when you decide to go, your barrel starts working here. Barrel's working here. It's getting in deeper. There's the barrel back here. You can see the blur. The barrel's getting in deeper behind it. Here, you're pulling it across. You're pulling it higher across here. And like you're getting into contact right there. We already had contact. You're getting in contact here where you're still kind of pulling across on this one. And you're still getting steeper. Got to be more perfect. It's from there to there. It's like right on top. You get it. It was a good swing. It's just, it was batting practice, right? And whenever the pitches are harder, faster, you don't know what's coming, you've got to be more perfect when you're pulling right at the ball, opposed to getting the barrel in deeper behind the ball, back here on the right I'm looking at. You're getting in deeper, you're behind it and through it. I'm just looking at the swing paths. This one gets much steeper, coming here, boom, into contact. This one stays behind it much better. And when you just play it out, it looks so much cleaner. I really like the hand set being lower than higher and pulling across. It looks so much more controlled. Under control, you look more calm. Under control, whenever you're holding it all back on the backside, staying behind it, staying through it. To where on the left, oh yeah, I was looking at the knee too and how it went. I'm just looking in fast motion again, how when you go, so you're like, it's the committed early. You're getting committed early. You're going in the front hip is what drives it. Committed early, front hip goes. The hands are just kind of stuck back. To where on the right, you're under control. You're not committed. You're not committed to the swing until right now. And it's almost on you. And then you're turning behind it. Bam. You're on it. To where here on the left, you got committed early and then you had to get on top of it as quick as you could. And the front hip drove the swing. Don't think I missed anything of everything I wanted to talk about. Looks good.